I could write you a million motivational quotes. I could show you 1,000 before and afters. I could create the best and most effective workouts designed especially for you. But the truth is, you have to understand that if you do not listen when your body whispers, you will hear it scream. You need to understand we all have only one life, one body, and a million reasons to keep it fit and healthy. Here are my reasons. What are yours? And how bad you want it? The distance between dreams and reality is called action. All right, you guys, let's get inspired with my list of best deep water exercises with pool noodles. For those of you who don't know, I'm only borrowing this quick list from a full-length videos that you can watch if you subscribe to on-demand Aqua Workouts platform. Today, expect a lot of great moves. I'm gonna quickly show you what I've been doing this summer. You will get inspired to try them in your pool. Are you ready? Let's go. Like I mentioned, all you need for these exercises is a pool noodle and super deep pool. I recommend water level deeper than 6 feet. If you have one, you are lucky, because this is where you're going to enjoy deep water exercises in a vertical position. By that I mean you pretend you are standing, my friends, but you are not touching the ground, even if you really want to. We're going to start on this easier position. It's going to be seated float. You put one leg over the noodle, just like that, almost like you were sitting on a bicycle or something. And you're gonna start actively kicking your legs out to the side and moving your arms along the way. I call this exercise wide jogging or sprint. And in this particular example, we will be moving forward and backwards. How you're gonna make it happen, it's up to you, but you definitely wanna see your whole body moving. I love to put this exercise during a warm-up, and I like to turn around, move backwards, move forward. Try it, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. Ready for number 2? Vertical aqua jack, symmetrical, my friends. By that I mean you open your arms and your legs at the same moment. Yes, try keep those toes pointed, legs straight, and notice I'm not putting my hands any deeper than shoulder or chest level. I keep them pretty close, right under the surface, and I turn my palms back as I drag them out and in as I drag them forward. Make sure you sit nice and tall with your core muscles really engaged. You shouldn't feel that you are sinking down and up if you do it right. Then you can try asymmetrical aqua jacks, where you kind of do the opposite. When your arms go down, your legs move out. And notice that in this example, I am dragging my palms much deeper toward my hips. On the exhale, split those legs and put your palms together, and then let them float back. This one is a bit easier because if your upper body is doing something opposite than your legs, you won't be sinking, right? And you're not gonna even see a little bit of the movement up and down, which is great for beginners because those are very concerned about not being able to stay afloat. Then we're gonna move on to seated scoops. And my friends, we will be scooping backwards, forward, and all around the pool. Well, you're not touching the bottom of the pool, but your moves should remind you our traditional scooping jabs backwards. So what you do, you curl your knees up and then kick your legs out. And when you kick your legs out, you're gonna push your palms forward to push your body backwards, just like that. Notice it's quite easy with this exercise to also move all the way around the pool, but you definitely want to start moving forward and backwards first, and eventually all around. Definitely my favorite. It's important that you position yourself exactly in the middle of that noodle. Also, keep your position in a vertical setup all the time with those vertical exercises. By that I mean you're not supposed to lean forward too much or turn to your back. Tempo of this exercise is totally up to you. Next, let's get a bit closer to the wall, yet we are still floating. Scissors. Firstly, just extend your arms forward. Find a balance and then move one leg down and the other leg up toward the surface. Knees are soft. Once you get that going, see if you can start pushing that noodle forward toward the wall. I like do this one facing the wall because in this example, I'm not moving anywhere. But if you want to try easier version, just put noodle under your armpits and hold the wall, or move your arms out and in. This is really great for beginners as well. If you work out with someone who's just starting, show them these options. They're gonna love it. Great exercise for glutes and postural muscles. And yes, you truly don't need a wall. This is just an option. All right, well, here you do need a wall because you need to position one hand on the side of the wall and the other one holds the noodle. You're gonna tuck your knees up first and then you're gonna do straight leg lift forward. And then you're gonna do it again, tucking both knees on your exhale, and wait for that, you are lifting your leg forward again. Try keep it straight. Always return to that vertical body position. Control your breath. Don't rush this exercise. This is not cardio. Here we'll focus more on our posture, muscles, and coordination. We're gonna face one side of the pool for a little bit. I need you guys to count how many you did, but definitely more than 12. And then obviously you wanna turn around and do everything on the opposite side. This one is great. I actually borrowed this one from Deepwater Pilates, which you also can find if you visit On Demand Aqua Workouts platform. I hope you're ready there. We have a big group and I hope it's gonna get bigger and bigger because I need to teach the biggest aqua class in the world. All right, and this is the actual tempo. Actually a bit faster than the actual tempo, but you got my point. And guys, also I want to show you this easier option just in case it's too much, because that was quite a challenge and maybe you want to do it, start easier, or show it to someone who's just beginning. You can be seated on the noodle. Isn't that great? And kind of pretend you're doing the same move. So knee tucking right here and then leg lift forward, straight leg. Well, in this example, it's slightly bent. All right, you guys, we're gonna try a different position. It's a little more advanced. So go ahead, move your leg over and push noodle forward. Position your hands exactly at the center with your palms chest or even better shoulder width apart. You start kicking your legs out to the sides exactly like you did with wide jogging or sprint before. But now you will be pushing noodle forward and then you're gonna pull it back toward yourself. If you move fast, you burn a lot of calories. Next position, one arm support. This one is quite a challenge. You want to make sure that you are comfortable on that deep water level. Watch me real quick. I let one hand go and I continue doing the same exercise. In this option, I will be pushing noodle out to the side. Do your best to maintain your whole body in a vertical. The faster you move and kick, the more calories you burn. Make sure you switch sides. Moving on, my friends, frog jumps are next. This time noodle is right in front of you, your arms firstly extended forward, out to your shoulder level. Grab the noodle and keep your palms about shoulder width apart. Vertical body position. On your exhale, try submerge the noodle and drag it down toward either your knees or your ankles. Exhale every time when you submerge it. Normally standing on the bottom of the pool, you would be just jumping up and down. But here on the way down, notice I am kicking my legs slightly out, and that will help me to maintain that vertical position. Let me turn sideways so you could see it from every angle. Again, if you push noodle directly down, you make it a bit easier for your upper body. If you extend your arms forward first, then you really work your core. All right, here I just want to quickly remind you all those full-length videos are ready for you to explore. Check out on-demand Aqua platform. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you liked it. Make sure you click the like, comment which one was your favorite one, and subscribe.